We have a rare all-star break pack. We get to choose one rare player from the all-star game, home run derby, or the 2025 draft. We have 2 of the draft 25 packs, 3 of the home run derby packs. So we're hoping for just a lot of rare players right here. We got a prime pack, deluxe pack, July spotlight, 3 deluxe all-star game packs, July spotlight number 1, some headliners, and the April spotlight, a premier pack, a deluxe pack, more headliners, some ball-ins, and some standards. Now, I just want to find out right away what we're getting from these, because these are not a choice, they just contain. So what I'm pretty sure we're hoping for is the pipeline past, because there is maybe a more expensive card in there. I'm pretty sure, but I really don't know if new threads would be good here. I'm not sure. I don't think any of these new threads players are really worth too much, so we don't want to see that from our second deluxe, but I'm glad we didn't get a new threads premiere. See, I think we might want pipeline past because of this Schwarber. He's still like 50,000 stubs. So honestly, what we want to see from the premiere is probably the pipeline past. As far as I'm aware, none of these other packs have a card as expensive as that Schwarber. So we're really hoping to see the pipeline past out of this premiere pack here. And we did. Oh, wait, that actually gives... So y'all can see the odds here. 1 in 20 for the 92. 1 in 4 for a 92. So we actually gave ourselves a decent chance. Now we have a deluxe pack here. I think for that we're going to choose the pipeline past. Let me know if one of these would have been better. I think the crescent moon one could be decent too with some of those moonshot cards. I'm still just going to choose the pipeline past, but I'm really not 100% sure. In the comment section, I want to know how y'all's pack luck has been. Has anybody been pulling good diamonds? It seems like every single pack opening video, another one of y'all lets me know, at least one of y'all, that you've been pulling Shohei Ohtani. And that's awesome. I'm glad there's been some people out there getting some good pulls. It seems like a lot of y'all are also having some bad pack luck. I've been having bad pack luck when it comes to standards. Standards just are not seeming to have diamonds in them. We were able to get a chase pack out of a standard in our last pack opening, which I was kind of thinking wasn't even possible. It had happened to me like the first week of the year, but it seems like it just never ever happens. It's super rare to see a chase pack out of a standard pack. But we got 69 standards to go. I'm wishing y'all some good pack luck. I'm hoping your pack luck's been good. All of these packs that we have today, none of these were bots. These were all earned by playing the game, doing programs, conquest maps, mini seasons, and I guess the XP reward path, things like that. But all of them just earned by playing the game. I did not spend any stubs on packs, and we're hoping to get lucky. Y'all can see that I got a lot of stubs. And I still have cards that I need to get done. I still got to get the... I still got to get the draft collection done. I still got to get the home run derby collection done for that 99 big dumper. I think right there, that's going to be like 200,000 stubs or something to get the derby one done. Which is why we want to get lucky. Like, if we could get lucky today in some of these packs, we still got to get the all-star game collection done too. So, if we could get lucky in the draft packs... If we could get lucky in the home run derby packs, if we could get lucky in the all-star game packs, and we have that rare pack, like, I could save myself a lot of stubs today, man. There is a big chance today that we end up saving a lot of stubs. Once we get down to 50 packs, I think we're going to try for a little bit doing, doing something where, or not something, I'm going to quick reveal the pack. I always like going over and seeing if there's a diamond for myself, you know, like this. But if y'all didn't know, when you open a standard pack, or I guess any pack in general, if you just reveal, it would take you to the right on its own if you had a diamond. It would automatically take you over there. I like the way that packs are in MLB The Show. I'm curious if anybody out there watching plays any other games. It doesn't even have to be a sports game, but like plays any other games where you open a container or open packs or anything. Because I know sometimes people will compare the pack openings in MLB The Show to the pack openings in 2K or Madden. And I don't really play those games. I don't really watch people play those games. I guess I would assume college football probably is packs too. I'd be very surprised if the college football game didn't have any packs for you to open. But if anyone plays any other games, doesn't even have to be a sports game, because I'm going to talk about a different one here in a second. But if anyone plays games where they like the pack opening animation or case opening animation better than MLB The Show, what game is it? So I can maybe look it up myself. And then why do you like it better? You know, is there anything you feel like MLB The Show could do differently with their pack openings, the animation specifically, I guess, to make it more exciting, more entertaining, just anything like that? I'm curious how y'all feel about it, because I like how it is. I'm not sure what else I would really change. But with that being said, if anyone plays the game Counter-Strike or has ever watched anybody play it, I feel like there's a good chance there's been a rise in people seeing the cases on Counter-Strike recently. It's been a game I've been playing for over 10 years. I've been playing Counter-Strike since 2014, and the best thing you could pull on Counter-Strike is a knife. And it shows up as like a gold special item when you open the case. And I pulled my first knife, I think, in 2015, and I didn't pull my second knife in the game until this year. So literally like 10 years in between my first and second knife. Now, with that being said, I didn't open a ton of cases. I opened way more packs on MLB The Show than I do cases on Counter-Strike. But you also have to spend $2.50 minimum for every case you open, because you can get free cases sometimes by playing the game. You can get like one a week, and then you got to spend $250. You got to spend $2.50 on a key to open it. I hope y'all don't mind me talking about this, by the way, while I'm just sitting here opening these standards. I'm hoping a diamond pops up now. We got 20 left. A lot of y'all wonder sometimes where my stubs go during the video. I don't think this actually works. But sometimes I try to trick the game into thinking that I don't have stubs. So what I do is I just sort it by live series. I'll go down to Shohei Ohtani, which his price has actually gone down some. I feel like this is the lowest it's been in a while, but I'll then go ahead and put in order. So y'all see I got 253, 193 left. So then I'll put in 253, 193, and then my stub count now is at 0 because I got these active orders of Ohtani. And I'm trying to trick the game into thinking that I don't have stubs and that I need a good pull. Does it work? I don't think so. Probably not, but if all of a sudden we have a really good day, maybe that's why. Who knows? But anyways, it does cost real money to open those on Counter-Strike, and you can earn so many packs for free by playing the game. So it's a little bit different why I open so many more packs. But anyways, when you open a case on Counter-Strike, it has all the possible items in the case, which, to be fair, there's a lot of possible items in a pack. But in a case on Counter-Strike, you know, let's say there's like, I don't know, I think it's maybe 12 or 13, but we could just say there's 10 items and it kind of cycles between them. However, if you get the gold special item, a knife, in some cases it's, oops, I didn't mean to back out. In some cases it's gloves on the game too for your character, but typically the gold special item's a knife. But if you see that gold, you know you got a gold, which, I mean, if you see a diamond, you know you got a diamond in MLB The Show. But I was just kind of thinking it'd be cool if there was like a little thing that went across and could land on a diamond. Now they have something like that with the unlimited bonus reward, and I was thinking, oh well, maybe it would be cool if they switched the unlimited bonus reward to something kind of like the case opening in Counter-Strike. You know, I think for me that's more pleasing, more satisfying to watch and get something good from. And I was trying to think, is there any way they could do that for packs here in MLB The Show? Have something that like goes across and then it could land on a diamond. Like you could have I was gonna say you could have like the final slot of a pack have common, bronze, silver, gold, diamond, and it goes like across like a case in Counter-Strike maybe. But then I feel like that would just make the pack openings way too long. Like it would take way too long to open a pack, and with as many packs as you can get in this game, you know, sometimes it's probably better for them to go faster than have some long drawn out thing. But it's just something fun to think about for me, man, ways they could improve it. And I'm very curious. I'm hoping y'all have some ideas on ways that you might want to see packs just be more entertaining or more satisfying to open, because I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. But we have 4 Ballman's habits. The standards treated us terribly. These guarantee a gold or better. Odds per pack are 1 in 15 to pull a diamond. The guarantee gold or better is always on this final slot. I got to go through and some of my duplicates too. I've been saying that every single pack opening. I got so many duplicates in my inventory, man. We got to sell them. We really got to sell them. Standards treating me bad. So far, balling is not a habit today. We only got 4 of these, though. And really today, like, we're trying to get lucky on some of these extra packs. But the special ones The special ones are really the focus of this video. We just had extras from playing the game. Like I said, catching up on all the conquest maps. I have like 7. Let me sleep. Wait, I don't know what that sounds like. I'm curious what it sounds like. By the way, ball-ins were 1 in 15. There's their 1 in 8 odds. But I got caught up on Conquest. I have 10 mini-seasons games left, and then I'm caught up on those. I still need to do some of the Weekend Classic. I'm not even sure if I'm going to end up playing a Weekend Classic game at this rate, man. Maybe for tomorrow's video, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm finally caught up on the offline grinding. Now, I'm finally caught up on the offline grinding, and then literally as soon as July 25th and then the 27th, we got a lot more to catch up on. I still need to prepare for the next big Legends and Flashbacks collection. That's kind of what I'm saving my stubs for. Again, I need to do the Drafts collection. I need to do the Home Run Derby collection. I need to do the All-Star Game collection, so still got to do those. But with all the stubs that I have put up in orders for Ohtani right now, and then with all of these potential stubs from packs today, you know, that should really help me with these collections. And then I have a whole bunch of duplicates. You guys probably have been seeing the duplicate golds. I also got a lot of duplicate diamonds that I need to go through and sell. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow's video. We don't know, but I got a lot of potential stubs just sitting there. Now, let me see the prime pack. I think these, yeah, these have gone way down. So let me just open a prime pack. These are 1 in 10 odds for that rare round, but these have gone way down in price. We're getting the base round anyways. I'm pretty sure these are all going to be quick sell. It looks like it, basically. Yeah. I don't think it matters. We choose in here, just quick sell for 5,000. That's 5,000 stubs I didn't have before, though. All for playing the game. I don't know if it was from the XP Path Conquest programs. I really couldn't tell you, but all from playing the game. Let me do the new threads pack, 1 in 20 for the 88s. Those are a little bit more than quick sell, but we would have to get lucky from this. Oh, wait, I forgot these don't guarantee a diamond. Oh, no. Now, Jerks and Profar is actually pretty good to have because he's one of the more expensive cards. Now, he was going for like 25,000 stubs or something because he wasn't in the game, but I guess I could be wrong. Someone let me know. I'm guessing this means he's back from his suspension because I think he might have been suspended for PEDs or something, and I'm pretty sure this means he's back if I'm able to pull his card, which I'll take that. I didn't have him, so that's cool. Now for this, I'm pretty sure these cards are not going to be super expensive. We want to see the higher overall cards, the 91s, so we don't want to see purple lights, basically, from this. If we see purple lights, we know we didn't get lucky. O'Neal Cruz! Actually, that is literally I think the second best pull we could have had from that pack, and I already have him, so boom. Hey man, this is exactly why I love grinding the stuff in the game. Oh dude, I forgot to sell him. Okay, I would 100% forget this because I know I've been saying that I want to go through in some of my duplicates, but I don't mean my duplicate flashbacks because I don't think I really have any. So let me just list them for sale right now, but I don't enjoy like the grinding process for stuff, but I am glad you at least get packs along the way and it's not just the cards. I mean, if it was just the cards, cool, but I'm glad you get the packs too because that does make it better for me. Let's see, July Spotlight drop number 1. These do not look super expensive, so I'm going to go here now for July drop number 1. If they're not super expensive, I should probably be buying these cards before the collection. Now, I don't know if this is good at all. I didn't pay attention to the overalls. I don't think seeing tops now is what you want, but I'll take them. It's a card that I didn't have. I do need to go through and do a spending spree, so I'll probably have a video here in the next few days, I think, where I sell my duplicates, and then I'll probably have a video where I go through and do a spending spree and try to get caught up before those collections. And part of that spending spree is going to be grabbing these spotlight cards, man, because to me they look a little bit cheaper than they will be after that collection, but I could be wrong too. They might go down, and that's one thing, man, is I spent a whole bunch of stubs getting towards Ted Williams, and then I didn't get Ted Williams until 2 or 3 weeks after spending those stubs, and so many of the cards that I bought went way down in price, so I wasted a lot of stubs. Like, I could have had hundreds or more thousands of stubs, and I didn't even get Ted Williams, so it's like, what was I doing? I think this is good. This should be good. Let's go! We actually got literally the best card in the pack. We got the literal best card in the pack. Now, if I sell him, I could buy him back for 2,000 less stubs. So I'm going to sell him. But we got the literal best card in the pack. So 30,000, 8, 9, 7. Hopefully the order goes through. If not, it doesn't. But we literally got lucky. We got the best card in the pack. And this is a good time to get hot. This is a perfect time to get lucky, man. This is a beautiful time to get lucky. This is the big pack of the day, is the choosing a rare player. But that's huge right there. We needed that. So I'm going to do the pipeline pass ones first. 1 in 20 odds here. We want to see 92s. Now, there are 88s available, so we want to see... It's either blue or green. I'm pretty sure Kyle Schwarber will be blue. I'm pretty sure the 92s are still blue. So we want to see blue lights. And we want to see, what was he, a catcher? So if we see purple, we know we're cooked for the pack. We know we didn't get lucky. If we see purple, Brady Singer. These are going to be quick sell, right? Yeah. Makes sense. So we want to see blue lights. All right, man. The deluxe ones, I wasn't really expecting anything from them. I really wasn't. There's Michael A. Taylor. Now, the premier pack, way better odds for a 92. So we want to see blue lights, and we want to see catcher Kyle Schwarber. Blue lights, catcher Kyle Schwarber. 3 diamonds in 1 pack. That's good. Oh, I thought maybe. Now, that's still better than an 88. All right, so no blue there. We'll try to end on a blue one if we can for this. Brady Singer again. All right, please, blue lights catcher. Blue lights catcher. Blue lights. Oh, man. That would have been nice. Hopefully, Hunter Renfro's worth a decent amount. Probably quick sell. Yeah, I mean, a little bit more than quick sell. I'll just do 477s because hopefully someone buys. If not, I'll end up quick selling them anyways. But not too shabby so far, man. It's been a decent day. That's not super lucky pulls, but it's luckier than seeing an 88s. Let's see here. The All-Star Game packs. PCA 30-40. Tarek Skubal 32-37, 34-40. Bobby Witt. He's who I've pulled from these packs. So we want to see. I think this is still red lights. I'm pretty sure these would be green. I guess we'll see. But the odds are 1 in 20 for a 98. So it's hard to get lucky, but I've opened one of these. They had a free one of these in the shop. You could either choose one of the 30 Team Affinity vouchers, or you could choose a deluxe All-Star Game pack. I chose the pack. I got lucky. I pulled Bobby Witt Jr. So we're trying to get lucky on these 3 here today. This is the portion of the video where we really want to get lucky. Green lights are what we do not want to see. We want to see red lights. Now, I don't have a lot of these cards, so I'm going to keep them anyways, because I'm trying to get the All-Star Game collection done. So again, I didn't spend stubs on any of these. These were all earned by playing the game. I need these cards for collections anyways, so just by doing conquest maps, programs, mini seasons, I'm getting cards that I needed to buy for free. Really, just all I had to spend was my time. So if you had to spend your time, was it really free? In a way, yeah, I suppose. Now, if one card was going to be worth more than the position players, it would be a relief pitcher. But since it's the base round, I'm not surprised at all. He's going for quick sell. Our final deluxe pack, 1 in 5 odds for a 97 or higher. It looks like we just got in the base round each time. And it looks like we're going to get the base round every time. At least no duplicates, though. I don't think I had Yamamoto. No, I did. Okay, my fault. I did. So we're going to quick sell him. But we have Home Run Derby draft packs. Let me see. So Eli Willits, dude, we need him. He's probably who I would choose from the rare round one anyways. But so for him, it's for the rare round guys, it's like 40 to 50-ish. And then he's 60 to 70. And the Home Run Derby, the rare round guys, oh, dude. So we're gonna do the Home Run Derbies after the drafts. But we want to get lucky on these. We got 5 packs, 1 in 3 odds for a 98 or higher. I have all the 96s, so we really want to get lucky in these. I need 99 Cal Raleigh. I really don't want to have to spend the stubs to do it. I want to just go 3 for 3 on rare cards. That'd be beautiful. And I want to see gold lights. I want to see Eli Willits from these. I want to see a 99. The odds would not be... Wait, oh, I forgot you can choose 3 players. Oh, dude. So I guess we're not seeing gold lights here, huh? Yeah, I see how it is now. I see how it is. All right, so 5-7, 5-7, 5-7. I do need all of these guys anyway, so let me grab the highest overall, I guess. More 96s. Let's grab the highest overall. Please show me some higher overalls. Nah, not for this one. That's okay, though. I need to do the draft collection, too. So the fact that I'm getting 6 diamonds is actually pretty nice. I could farm the draft conquest map if I wanted to get more. All right, more 96s. We'll choose the 23rd pick, my favorite number, 23. So far, we're not getting lucky on these. 40th overall pick. Let's try to get lucky. Final drafts pick of the day before the rare round pack. And we got more 96s. That's okay, though, man. That is A-okay. Because those are 6 diamonds that I didn't have before. That is 30,000 stubs that I'm not going to have to spend. And I could just grind that draft conquest more if I wanted to. What is there for diamond quest? I need to remember real quick. I need to draw. So there's all-star. I need to see how expensive those these cards are. The Vladdy and the Javi. Let's just real quick. I think they should be about the same price. Let's just check Vlad. Vlad should be Blue Jays. He is, ooh, 26 or 30,000 stubs. Okay, and then Javi is probably about the same. Yeah. Dude, maybe I should do Diamond Quest instead. I don't know. Now we got Home Run Derby packs. We want to see the 98s. These are going to be red lights. I don't know if 96s would be too, but I already have the 96s. They're super cheap. The 98s are expensive. And we have 3 of these packs. 1 in 3 odds for a 98 per pack. Hopefully we could get lucky. We've already had a couple lucky pulls today. Let's try to get lucky again. All right, man. We didn't get lucky here. Let's see about the buy now price. So 7,800. I'm looking right above the camera. 7,880. And yeah, so I'm just gonna grab Matt Olson. Ooh, wait. All right, 7,855. 7,855. Now I can put these stubs towards other cards, but the rare ones are just so much more expensive. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Yes. Okay. I'm grabbing Byron Buxton here, the most expensive one. That's huge, man. 74,000 stubs that I'm not going to have to spend. That's absolutely beautiful. We really needed that. And we have one more. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, it's been a super lucky day now. Oh my God, we needed that. Oh, that is huge. I'm gonna grab O'Neal Cruz, get a couple center fielders. That's huge. So literally, all I gotta do is buy one card for Big Dumper, right? I'm pretty sure, unless there's something I'm missing, but I don't think there is. Big Dumper. Yes, man. All we gotta do is buy Junior Caminero, and we got Big Dumper. That's huge. Super lucky day from us, man. Super lucky day for us. Also, I don't think I mentioned this, but some of the packs I had today came from these prediction collections. That's where I got one of the Derby packs, one of the All-Star, and wait, 2025 All-Star Draft Home Run Derby Rare Choice Pack. Oh, that's where I got that from. In my head, they had dropped it in the program. I'm sorry, y'all. In my head, they had dropped it in this program because last year they had one of those, but no, we got it from those winning vouchers. So shout out to Kyle Schwarber for helping me get this pack. If y'all have enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe for daily MLB 25 videos. Hopefully I'll see you in tomorrow's daily upload. We're approaching slowly but surely 3,000 days over 8 years of uploading in a row. And I really don't know who I'm going to choose from this pack yet. Probably Eli Willits, maybe Caminero. But like we could choose any rare card. So definitely not one of the All-Star Game cards. Yeah, so Eli Willits not. So we got Cal Raleigh basically for free. Like I had to buy the cheap ones, but those were super cheap compared to these other ones, and we got super lucky today with these two. I guess we got lucky with Kyle Schwarber and the Derby, and we get Junior Caminero. And I probably should. I was gonna say I should probably choose Buxton or Cruz, but I'm just gonna choose Caminero just to make it easier for myself. And really, with getting those home run derby cards, that's one of my luckiest pack openings of the year because that's 7. That's 140,000 stubs. From the Spotlight pack, that's another 170,000. This was overall a really good day because of 3 or 4 pulls, 3 or 4 lucky pulls, and I'm super happy about that. I'm super happy Kyle Schwarber, Cal Raleigh, Neil Cruz did what I needed them to for the home run derby. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Like and subscribe for daily videos. And hopefully I will see you in tomorrow's daily upload. I'm hoping y'all have some good pack luck. I can't wait to use this Cal Raleigh card, my new God Squad catcher, for maybe the rest of the year.